Hello, welcome to Elementary Beginning English Language Learner. This is Week 8. My name is Miss Lewis, and I'm so happy that you're here today. This week we're studying wild animals in DC. If you have your packet, follow along with me, and if you don't, we'll do the activities here together. This is day 3. On your packet, you can see we're going to read part 1 that we did on day 1. And we're going to do lots of writing and talking about cause and effect. You need to go down in your packet, look at all the work you've done, and we're going to be doing day 3. It looks like this. Day 3, read and write. Today you will take notes from the text and identify cause and effect. For our first activity, in 1 minute, we're going to read part 1 that we did on day 1. We want to underline 3 dangers to animals and 3 ways to keep animals safe. Let's find our words dangers and safe in our text. Let's go. On day 1, we saw that danger can mean something that you will get hurt from. Stop. There's danger. Safe is something that will stop the danger. You will be okay if you are safe. So as we read, I want you to think about 3 dangers and 3 ways to keep animals safe that we find in the text. So we'll read, we'll stop, and we'll think. If you have your paper, please follow along with me. If not, you can look at this screen and listen to the words. Part 1. Wild animals in DC. DC is home to wild animals. DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. So a lot of wild animals live in DC. That's some good information. Do you see something that is a danger or a way to keep animals safe? No, here I see it tells me that there's animals that live here. Let's keep looking for dangers and ways to keep animals safe. Look at these pictures. I already see this. That looks like a stop. There's danger. And that word is here. Look at these pictures. I think that in this section, we might find dangers. Let's read together, and then we'll go back and underline them. Dangers. The city has many dangers for wild animals. Cars hit wild animals. Pets attack wild animals. People destroy the homes of wild animals. So the city can be a dangerous place for animals. Now we read it, I want to stop and think. You go back in the text. See if you can find, using the pictures or using the words, something that is a danger to wild animals. All right. Let's go through this together. I'll read a sentence. This city has many dangers for wild animals. Does this give us information about dangers? Yes, it tells us that there are dangers. But what are they? Let's keep reading. We want 3 examples. Cars hit wild animals. Is that a danger? Yes, that is a danger. Now I'll underline it. Cars hit wild animals. That is dangerous. Now I'm going to put that information in my chart. So it says I can write or draw. Let me write first with my words. Cars hit animals. And that's my first danger. It also says that I can draw. So I'm going to draw a picture of a car. And here is my animal. Oh no! And I have a big crash. That is a danger. So we found one danger in the text, but I know we need 3. Let's go back and find some more. This says, pets attack wild animals. Is that a danger? Yes, and I can see in my picture, that cat is a pet. It wants to attack that rabbit. That is a danger for the wild animal. So let's underline it. Pets attack wild animals. Good. I can add that to my page. I can put number 2. Pets. What do they do? Pets attack. In my picture, I want to have a pet cat. And that is going to attack, In the text, it had a rabbit. I think I'm going to put a bird. So 3 dangers to animals. Number 1, cars hit animals. Number 2, pets attack. And I can say pets attack animals. Very good, but we need 3. Let's go back to the text for our last one. People destroy the homes of wild animals. Is that a danger? Yes. If people destroy their homes, animals have no houses and homes to live in. That's dangerous. We can add that to our paper. You can add that here on your paper. Number 3. People destroy animal homes. And draw a picture. It's your turn. Let's finish reading. So, the city can be a dangerous place for wild animals. Is this a danger? Well, it tells me, yes, the city does have many dangers, but it doesn't give me any new examples. So, I'm not going to write this on my paper. You did a great job finding details and examples in the text of how there are many dangers to wild animals. Great job. Remember, we also want to find 3 examples, 3 ways to keep animals safe. Let's keep reading and look for that in the text too. Look at these pictures and start thinking. What do you see? Good. You can say, I see animals. I see things that are good to do, things that you should do. I see things that are bad to do. I see things you should not do. Now that you looked at the pictures and you're thinking, let's read the words. Help wild animals in DC. Number 1, keep your dog on a leash. Number 2, keep your cat in the house. Number 3, put stickers on your windows so birds do not fly into them. Number 4, do not throw trash. Number 5, do not catch animals. If an animal needs help, call a park ranger. Number 6, clean up a park. We can help keep wild animals safe. What do you notice? Did you see any examples of how to keep animals safe? Maybe you noticed this word, safe. Good, but we want to find the examples. I want you to look through and find an example that you like of keeping animals safe. I'll give you my example. Number 1 says keep your dog on a leash. Here I can see the dog will walk with her. Here the dogs can run everywhere. I remember that pets can chase wild animals. But if my dog is on a leash, right here, it cannot chase animals because the dog is with me. The wild animal will be safe because my dog is on the leash. So on my paper, what can I write? I will use these words here. Keep your dog on a leash. Number 1, keep your dog on a leash. And here's my dog with the legs and his tail. And look at, here's a leash. And now my dog can stay with me and not chase wild animals. That is one example of a way to keep animals safe. We still need example number 2 and example number 3. You can use your words and pictures to help you. This is my example. What are 2 examples you are going to use? I want you to point to them and say it out loud for me to hear. Good. Thank you for practicing speaking. Now, take those words and write them on your paper. Draw a picture to show your thinking. You need 2 more examples. After you write your examples here, we're ready to do the next activity. Today, we are going to write about cause and effect using the word so. There are a few special words I want you to practice today. Repeat after me. Cause. Good. Cause is the reason something happens. It's an event that happens first. Next is the word effect. Repeat, effect. Good. That's what happens after the reason. Let's look at the pictures. What do you see here? Let's look at the box first. The boy got a shot. I see his face, he's looking, and that's a vaccine or some medicine from the doctor. Here is my effect. What's happening now? The boy cried. Ouch! So in this picture, I see my cause. The boy got a shot. What was the effect? What happened next? The boy cried. Ouch! I can put those two together. So it says the boy got a shot. The boy got a shot. The boy cried, or he cried, and that's here. But we added one special word, so. I'm going to read it, and then I want you to read it with me. The boy got a shot, so he cried. Let's read it together. The boy got a shot, so he cried. Excellent. Let's see another example. Remember, my cause is the reason what happens first. Look at the picture. She did not tie her shoes. What happened next? The effect was she fell. Let's read it. She did not tie her shoes, so she fell. Nice job. Now it's your turn. Write about cause and effect using the word so. This happened first. He drank 4 sodas. So he feels sick. Oh. He drank 4 sodas and he feels sick, adding my word so. Let's put that together. He drank 4 sodas, so he feels sick. Let's look at a different example. This one says, he ate 4 candy bars. That's my cause. He feels sick. That's my effect. I want to put it together. He ate 4 candy bars, so he feels sick. Oh, again. Here I have different causes. He drank 4 sodas. He ate 4 candy bars. But for both of them, the effect is that he feels sick. I want you to say it with me using your hands. We're going to say the first part. He ate 4 candy bars. When I say so, move your hand, and then we're going to slap it to say he feels sick. Let's try it. He ate 4 candy bars, so he feels sick. Good. Now let's write it and do it one more time. I wrote, he ate 4 candy bars. My effect is he feels sick. Let's put in our connector, so. So he feels sick. And put my period. Great. I even want to highlight that word. We're going to say he ate 4 candy bars, so he feels sick. Do it with me one more time. He ate 4 candy bars, so he feels sick. This last one is going to be more you. Look at the picture. It says she washed the dishes. That happened first. My effect, what happened because of it, her dad is happy. She washed the dishes. Her dad is happy. We want to connect it with what word? so. She washed the dishes, so her dad is happy. Let's do it together. Say it with me. She washed the dishes, so her dad is happy. I want you to write these words on the line, and I want you to say it out loud. Go back and practice your other words here. You guys are working on the cause to the effect using so. Nice job. Are you ready to find an example of that in the text? We're going to read and underline a sentence that uses so. Wild animals in DC. DC is home to wild animals. DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. So a lot of animals live in DC. Can you find the word so? There it is. Great job. Let's read it again. DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. So a lot of animals live in DC. Now we have two questions here. What is the cause? And what is the effect? Do you remember the cause is what happens first, the reason why, and my effect is what happens next. My effect, my cause, so effect. Let's see if we can clap through this one to help us figure out. What is the cause? What was first? DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. I know this is talking about that DC has lots of parks and rivers. So, what was the effect? A lot of wild animals live in DC. Okay, so we have lots of parks and rivers, so lots of animals can live here. You guys did a great job. Let's underline those parts that you found. What is the cause? DC has Rock Creek Park, the river, and another river. Awesome. So you can write what is the cause. You can write DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. Or you can write DC has a park and rivers. DC has a park and rivers. That is my cause. So, what was the effect? Let's go back and read again. DC has Rock Creek Park, the Anacostia River, and Potomac River. So, a lot of wild animals live in DC. My effect is, tell me? Yes, a lot of wild animals live in DC. Very good. We can use these words right here to help us answer this question. A lot of animals live in DC. You've done a great job today, reading our text again, finding dangers and ways to keep animals safe. You also did cause and effect using so. I'm so proud of you. You have been learning a lot and working hard. Go back and read these sections again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you tell someone about what you read. Bye!